The real-life NBA, the more that you can spread the floor and kick out to teammates, the more shots they hit, the more games you're going to win.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Milwaukee from the home court of the Bucks. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. So the Bucks win the tip. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Known for his scoring there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Again, the miss by Murray. And Prince has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Shot clock at 5. And Valanciunas pulls it down. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete, can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot it makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways. That'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. 1 for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And it's Lillard missing. Sacramento off to a slow start. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
There's the drive. Murray with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Murray, good.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Here's Lillard. Nice, 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Monk with the ball, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Kings shooting their first free throws of this.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And Monk drops them both. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And, Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level scorer. When he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Back to Lillard. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
For your box. Gary.
Outside, Porter. Lillard looking around. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Outside, LaVine. Murray outside. Outside, LaVine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Porter. Here's Murray. Nance with the rebound. Bucks leading by 5. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Green. Lillard left side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
For 3, Murray. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. I'll look at the field goal percentage numbers. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Richard, we know how hard the game is to play, but I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, "I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself." And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Knocks it loose.
First team foul.
Levine for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Murray, good.
I like this from Murray, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks, leading by 5. On the wing, Giannis. He's got 8. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
The shot by Monk is no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh my!
What a slam!
Gracious. And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Screen by Valanciunas. DeRozan. Another shot. Count it.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Screen by Smith. Teardrop shot. Rebound by the Kings. .153 left in the first half of basketball. Levine wide open. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Valanciunas grabs the board. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Monk. He's got 5. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And then Monk with the jam.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Driving the lane, and Giannis throws it down.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there.
And look, he's showing he's not all strength. Levine with a nice little pull-up.
Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. To the paint. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Levine for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Outside Porter. Back to Giannis. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Milwaukee leading by 9. Lopez a screen. Here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Giannis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Monk. Lets it go from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Here's Lillard. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For 3, Levine, and another 3 for Sacramento.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Lillard. Out to Kuzma. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Giannis striking in. And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Sacramento, they have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And so he hits both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Lillard attacking. DeRozan with the rebound. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 7. The shot's good from Monk.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been the elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And, oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings trail by 6. Levine for 3. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's Prince on the wing. Lillard left side. And he tucks it right on Malik Monk. Oh, man!
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Fires Fires from deep. And Malik Monk gets the three. Monk's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And Murray now top of the key. Over onto Kumbo. Murray, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Levine. For three. Another three for Sacramento.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here is Lopez. Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing made Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
There's a minute left to play here in the third. Pass to Monk. On the wing, Levine. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lillard from outside. Connects from three-point range. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Pass to Levine. 5 to shoot. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Here is Lillard. He's got 23. The points coming in bunches as we ramp up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Bucks on top, up by 9. And fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bucks leading by 9. On the wing, Giannis. Back to Porter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Pass to Monk. From downtown. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Outside, Green. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Here's Valanciunas. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 11. Porter with it. His first shot coming late. Count that one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
On for 3. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
1 for 3. A shot off that time. On offense, here are the Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the shot goes down. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Monk outside. Banked in off the glass. Monk's got 11 in the second half.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Milwaukee.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Back to DeRozan. And it's off from three-point range. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside, Porter. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the bucket.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Murray.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
Murray, no good. Kuzma outside. Outside, Porter. Rebound by the Kings.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
LaVine for three. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. Porter with it. Now defended by LaVine. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates. They made the most of their opportunities looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Lets it go with a 3. On the wing, Porter. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights. And the way he's playing, this could be one.
Kick out to LaVine. Over Trent. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate